Auburn Blitz is now on the air, your daily look into what's happening in Auburn athletics. With your host, Andy Graham, Brett Pritchard, Randy Lee, War Eagle.
Hello again, everyone, and good Monday afternoon. Welcome into this President's Day. Everybody's off. What are we doing working? Welcome into the Auburn Blitz. I am Andy Graham. Alongside Jim Hardy, we'll be with you for the next hour, taking your phone calls, taking your comments, talking about everything going on in the world of Auburn athletics. Kind of a mixed bag this weekend. Some good, some bad, some really good, some not so good. Auburn goes to Arkansas and loses 88-75. Quite honestly, I'm surprised they kept it close as they did without Keyshawn Hall playing in this game. Found out that he was serving, I guess you could call it serving a suspension for some off the field or off the court situation, whatever that might be. That's between him and Coach Pearl, but not good. That being Auburn's best player, they were kind of counting on him. You know, he's pumping in 25 a game or 20 to 25 a game. And when you take that out of the lineup, this Auburn team does not look the same. But Todd Pettiford did step up and had his best game of the year, had 29. We'll talk about that a little bit, some of the things that Stephen Pearl had to say.
We can also talk about some things Bruce Pearl had to say.
When will Keyshawn Hall be back? That may be the most salient question that we could ask at this point. Baseball starts out 3-0. There was some look, it's early. It's the first series of the year. You sweep that series. Always good to have a sweep. There's obviously some things to work on. The pitching looked great, but who knows how good Youngstown State is. Maybe Youngstown State's got some great pitching. At least they did for the first 2 days.
I promise you, the Friday night starter's pretty good.
Yeah. And then that can happen. And again, that's baseball. You run into a good pitcher quite often. Everybody's got at least one good pitcher that they have an ace. So we'll talk about that, break down those numbers a little bit. And softball, they had I don't know. Now, again, the competition matters, but the softball team looks pretty good right now. They had a weekend where in the tournament that they played in, they were 5-run every team they played. So I mean that says something. So we'll break down those numbers a little bit and talk about some of the upcoming matchups that we're going to have in the spring sports. But as always, again, we'd love to hear from you. This Auburn basketball team now 14-11, 5-7 in the league. Still in bracketology, everybody looks at them as kind of an 8-9 seed right now. But, Jim, you look at it and 6 more games left in this regular season. Auburn, really needs to win 5 of the 6, 4 of the 6 maybe. I think maybe 4 of the 6 would get them into the tournament. I really do believe that 9-9 could get them there. But, I mean, you know, you've lost 4 straight. You got to turn this thing around, and I mean really quickly, and it's got to start on Wednesday night against Mississippi State in Starkville.
Well, I guess the glaring question to me would be, and you being a basketball connoisseur, is how long as a coach can you know that your best basketball player has caused an issue that you got a problem with, but you know, like you just said, you're down to the wire now that you need him. This is a moral decision of, do I keep putting the whole team at a discount because of one guy? Do I let him play and overlook what he's done? Am I real worried about getting into the tournament this year? Is it my first year? Is it those expectations there? What are your thoughts?
You know, I'm of two minds about this. I mean, I think I think I have to fall on the side if I'm going to, you know, if you're going to have a culture, if you're going to set a standard and have a program and you're going to say, this is what we expect, then I give Stephen Pearl a lot of respect for sitting Hall and saying, look, this is not acceptable. I don't care. Nobody is above the law. I mean, we all like to say that. And, you know, every coach, you know, trots that out there. But, you know, when the rubber meets the road and you got to have a win, are you really going to sit your best player? Well, he did in that situation. You know, this was a matchup that apparently, you know, it was good for Auburn for whatever reason. I mean, Arkansas is a good team this year, but, you know, Auburn hammered them in Neville Arena. And obviously, you know, if you add Keyshawn Hall to that lineup on the road, who's to say that the game wouldn't have turned out a lot differently, even with Arkansas playing a lot better than they did the first go around. So Auburn was certainly been in a better position to close to be a lot closer to close that one out. But
so you say at the detriment to your season, then you sit him the rest of the year.
Well, I'm not talking about the rest of the year.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what
now. But I mean, I don't know what the
because if we go off of what me and you were just talking about, or actually you were talking about, if you've only got 5 or 6 left and you got to have them,
yeah,
this is going to be the rest of the year.
It's just a matter of how many more can you sit him out, or
to prove your point,
to prove the point.
And then what is the after effects of that? Is the rest of the team get the picture and go, dang, we got to start acting right? Or is there after, you know, future people trying to come into the program goes, well, if they're going to sit people like that, I'm just not going to come?
Well, I mean, I don't think one suspension will make that kind of difference. And look, I mean, everybody comes into a program and, you know, you got to have some sort of culture. You're not going to win regardless.
No, there's no doubt.
So that brings up an interesting. We'll talk about what Stephen Pearl had to say about it.
Let me throw you one YouTuber while we're in the middle of basketball here. It says, are there any updates on the status of Magwood? Is he pretty much finished at Auburn?
He's apparently finished this year. It would seem like. Now, that indicates to me that he probably will not be back. But the way that he had started the season, I'm not sure that's a bad thing. I mean, we're going to be rebuilding anyway. You go out. I don't even worry about these things anymore. I mean, you just go around. You're basically rebuilding a team every year anyway.
In basketball, for sure.
So, yeah. So, I mean, it is what it is. Some guy doesn't work out. And I at this point, I would categorize Magwood as a miss. So I don't know how else you could see it, but look, I'll say this, and then we'll probably end up have to go to break. But this is what Stephen Pearl had to say. He's out indefinitely. That was the remark on Keyshawn Hall going into the Arkansas game. Pearl said Key did not live up to the standard and expectations of our program this week. It's been addressed right now moving forward. That's what he said. Now he said a little bit later, I think that was before the game or the leading up to the game, he did say the length and the duration of his suspension is up to him. He said, we're hoping it isn't something that is going to drag out longer than it needs to. What is it? Are you reading between the lines here?
Yeah.
That tells me that it's not a full length rest of the year kind of thing.
Well, now it could be if somebody's got a little pride of Hall and wants to stick his thumb up and say, "No, Auburn, I'm his body language was good on the bench. He celebrated his teammates. He wasn't pouting. Didn't seem like he was engaged in the game. So, again, he did say that he had responded in the right way. So that sounds at least good. Auburn's going to need him if they got any chance there's no doubt.
to win 4 of 6, or if to win the rest, to win out. That's possible, I think, with this team. We'll see. We got to take our first break, but don't go anywhere. We're just getting started right now on this Monday. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, this is Brian Bice with Bice Motors. With our all-star lineup of Dodge trucks, Jeep, SUVs, and Chrysler cars, we offer the area team dedicated to making your next vehicle purchase a positive experience. Our sales team offers competitive pricing, and we back up all sales with a service department second to none. Bice Motors also offers the area's best selection of pre-owned vehicles. Visit Bice Motors at 2133 Cherokee Road in Alexander City.
Guaranteed lowest price. Buy it at Bice Motors.
Adams Motorsports of Montgomery knows it's the best time to ride. Right now, get the best deals on all of our Suzuki and Kawasaki street bikes, side-by-sides, four-wheelers, and dirt bikes. Adams Motorsports has it all, and our inventory is vast. Get out there, ride the streets and trails, and let Adams Motorsports make your pleasure our business. With family customer service and service after the sale. It's time to ride, so come see us on Eastern Boulevard, Montgomery, or online at adamsmotorsports.com.
L&M Pawn and Gun, located in the USA Factory Stores in Opelika, is East Alabama and West Georgia's complete gun, tactical, and pawn shop. It invites the region to shop over 500 firearms in stock, on the floor, and ready for sale at the market's best values. At L&M Pawn and Gun, we specialize in all tactical guns, equipment, and parts, including AK-47 and AR-15s. Specialized parts for tactical guns as well as suppressors and other parts you can't find anywhere. L&M Pawn and Gun has it all in the USA Factory Stores in Opelika, or shop online, lmpawnandgun.com.
This is Kathy Holmes with Pepper Tree Steaks and Wine. Jeff Verner and I opened in East Montgomery 25 years ago and have become the premier butcher shop, wine retailer, and caterer in the River region. We are excited to invite you to our newest location at 2459 East Glen Avenue in Auburn, Opelika. We want to become your one-stop shop for the freshest cuts of meat in town, grab-and-go casseroles, gift items, and the best wine selection in the area. Think of us when catering your next event. Check us out online at steaksandwine.com for daily lunch specials and details on upcoming wine tastings and fun events.
Looking for hometown service and name brands you can trust? Come to Presley Appliance and Furniture. From the best choice in appliances from Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid to home furnishings, Presley's is your one-stop shop for comfort and quality. And now we've added the Mattress Shop by Serta Simmons Bedding and top quality sheets and pillows from Caraloha. Shop Presley Appliance and Furniture on Cherokee Road in Alex City or online at PresleyAppliance.com. That's PresleyAppliance.com.
There's only one option for top-of-the-line aftermarket upgrades on your vehicle, and that's Frontline Outfitters. We offer quality parts, lift kits, custom wheels and tires, bed covers, step bars, and toolboxes that are installed by trained and skilled professionals, to custom powder coating with hundreds of colors and finishes, to the highest quality film for window tinting using state-of-the-art film cutting technology. Call Frontline Outfitters at 256-409-8100. Don't be in the back of the line. Put your vehicle at the front with Frontline Outfitters.
Looking for the perfect spot to unwind? Welcome to Bunkers. Our friendly staff and vibrant atmosphere make Bunkers the ultimate hangout space for all ages. With 6 state-of-the-art golf simulator stations, you can play around with friends no matter the weather. Enjoy mouth-watering food and a wide variety of handcrafted mixed drinks. With our attached parking deck, access is always hassle-free. Make your next night out unforgettable at Bunkers.
Hillaby Towers is an affordable senior citizens community located in Alexander City on Highway 22 East. Spacious one-bedrooms are available now. Great location, peaceful setting, comfortable living where pets are allowed and utilities are included. Call today to find out more information on Alexander City's best-kept secret, 256-329-0552. That's Hillaby Towers in Alexander City.
Visit our new locations in Gadsden and Oxford today.
Big things are happening at Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika.
Chevy Silverado and Traverse are ready for your driveway. Drive home today a full-size powerhouse Chevy Silverado with up to $13,000 off. Or get a loaded Traverse, the roomy Chevy SUV with third-row seating, and enjoy up to $6,500 off.
Buy today and you won't pay till May.
Smart people from all over the USA buy from Glenn Smith Chevrolet.
Online 24/7 at glennsmith.com.
Get ready to smile.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Auburn Blitz. Andy and Jim here with you, just getting started on today's show. Thank you so much for all of you out there being with us. I hope you're having a good day off if you've got the day off today, which a lot of you do out there. We are brought to you each and every day by J.A. Smith Construction and Excavation. No job's too big, no job's too small, commercial or residential. I bet they're working today.
Oh, ain't no doubt. Them jokers got stuff working every day.
Give them a call, 334-531-0199. Also, Sensagreen, heating, cooling, and insulation. It's going to be a beautiful day today as well. High 72. After all that cool weather, that's nice. And that rain that came through last night, I'm sure that we needed it, but it's going to be a beautiful day today for sure. And for this week, actually. Got some rain coming in, I think, the latter, but still some warmer weather. Definitely nice to see for me, for sure. Heating, cooling, and insulation, they are the carrier dealer in this area. Give the Sensagreen a call for all your needs, 334-487-3555. Talking about Keyshawn Hall. And look, I'll talk about the rest of the team as well. Keyshawn Murphy stepped up in the game at Arkansas. Another double-double. He had 22 and 12. Again, Pettiford had 29 in this game. And also, he had 7 assists. Not only did he step up his scoring, he distributed the ball a little bit better. Yes. So, I mean, it was an all-around better game for him. Maybe it's the hairdo. Maybe it's the headband. I don't know. But some of the other guys who got to step up, I mean, Overton needs to be a little bit more consistent. He's been so erratic. He only had 5 points in this game. I'd like to see, quite honestly, I'd like to see Jovic be a little bit more consistent as well. But when you look at it, okay, here's what Stephen Pearl also had to say after the game. He said, we've got to stop having distractions for the next month. Well, yeah, that'd be a big one. I can't keep having to be in these situations where I have to sit, where I have to sit players in order to discipline them and make a point. He did say that like again that he was on the way that Hall appeared to be handling it in the right way. So, that's good. But like you said, Jim, I mean, how long can you afford to? So that tells me two things from reading between the lines. Number one, that Stephen Pearl is saying, look, if you don't handle this the right way, don't care if you're the right player, don't care how it affects the team, you're going to see it. That's good. That's the way you got to be if you're going to have any kind of legitimacy as a coach. Would you agree?
Yeah. No, I mean, if it's about being leadership in anything, any business, anywhere you go. If he cannot express to the guys he's in charge of that he's the leader, then you got nothing.
There you go. All right, so you look at 6 games left, as I mentioned. Auburn's been through a gauntlet here in those last 4 games. Hadn't won any of them. That's not good, but you look at it at Mississippi State. Mississippi State, not a world beater this year. That's a winnable game for sure. But without Keyshawn Hall, it becomes much, much more difficult. All of them do. That goes without saying. Kentucky at home, going to be tough. Kentucky's good.
Yes.
At Oklahoma, all of a sudden they've won a couple, and they've had some really, really close games on the road, so that's not going to be easy. Ole Miss at home, you would expect to win that one. LSU at home, you would expect to win that one. And then Alabama on the road to finish up. So
if Hall plays, they win the Bama game.
You think so?
I already predicted it last week, if you remember.
Okay.
Bediako would be ineligible, and
right.
they would beat
true.
Alabama.
All right. So, and that's the way it went last year. Alabama won in Auburn. Auburn won in Alabama. So,
I remember right. Those were some thrillers, like some 99 to 100. It was high score.
Oh yeah. They were fun games, but there's reason to be hopeful that Auburn can get to that 9-10 win mark, but without your best player, I don't see it happening.
Bama Pride throws a comment out at Andy. It appears that you have a new haircut.
I got a haircut. Cut it a little short, but
you can tell people are watching.
Well, just new haircut. I know it didn't say a good haircut.
No, it just said appears to have a new haircut.
A new haircut.
Yep.
Yeah, I dig a new haircut. All right, we got to take a break, but don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more right after this.
You're right.
Chick-fil-A is always the best option when you're on the go, but they are also great when it comes to planning your next event, from tailgating to birthday parties to weddings. Call Chick-fil-A Alexander City at 256-289-7955 for catering or order on the Chick-fil-A app. Make sure to choose the Alexander City location and have your catering order ready to go. Nugget trays, mac and cheese trays, fruit trays, cookie trays, gallons of our famous lemonade or tea, and chilled grilled chicken sub sandwiches, and a lot more options. Make it Chick-fil-A Alexander City for your next event.
For air that's cool and clean, call Sensi Green. For air that's
Turn to the experts at Sensagreen and find out how to get up to $1,000 in carry or cool cash rebates. Visit Sensagreen.com today to be worry-free when it comes to your home comfort and indoor air quality.
For air that's cool and clean, care about the air you breathe. Call Sensagreen.
Looking for hometown service and name brands you can trust? Come to Presley Appliance and Furniture. From the best choice in appliances from Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid to home furnishings, Presley's is your one-stop shop for comfort and quality. And now we've added the Mattress Shop by Serta Simmons Bedding and top quality sheets and pillows from Caraloha. Shop Presley Appliance and Furniture on Cherokee Road in Alex City or online at PresleyAppliance.com. That's PresleyAppliance.com.
There's only one option for top-of-the-line aftermarket upgrades on your vehicle, and that's Frontline Outfitters. We offer quality parts, lift kits, custom wheels and tires, bed covers, step bars, and toolboxes. They're installed by trained and skilled professionals, to custom powder coating with hundreds of colors and finishes, to the highest quality film for window tinting using state-of-the-art film cutting technology. Call Frontline Outfitters at 256-409-8100. Don't be in the back of the line. Put your vehicle at the front with Frontline Outfitters.
This is Kathy Holmes with Pepper Tree Steaks and Wine. Jeff Verner and I opened in East Montgomery 25 years ago and have become the premier butcher shop, wine retailer, and caterer in the River region. We are excited to invite you to our newest location at 2459 East Glen Avenue in Auburn, Opelika. We want to become your one-stop shop for the freshest cuts of meat in town, grab-and-go casseroles, gift items, and the best wine selection in the area. Think of us when catering your next event. Check us out online at steaksandwine.com for daily lunch specials and details on upcoming wine tastings and fun events.
Looking for the perfect spot to unwind? Welcome to Bunkers. Our friendly staff and vibrant atmosphere make Bunkers the ultimate hangout space for all ages. With 6 state-of-the-art golf simulator stations, you can play around with friends no matter the weather. Enjoy mouth-watering food and a wide variety of handcrafted mixed drinks. With our attached parking deck, access is always hassle-free. Make your next night out unforgettable at Bunkers.
Henderson & Coker is a premier custom general contractor located in central Alabama. With over 50 years of industry experience, Henderson & Coker has been crafting stunning custom residential and commercial spaces for families and businesses throughout Alabama and Georgia. If you're in the market for a top-of-the-line luxury home or specialized commercial work, contact the experts at 256-750-7383 and check them out on the web at hendersonandcoker.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Auburn Blitz. Andy and Jim here with you. Only about 30 more minutes left in today's show. 256-234-6221. What do you think about this Auburn basketball team moving forward? Do they have what it takes to make the NCAA tournament? Does it matter to you? What do you think of Stephen Pearl's performance so far as the head coach? And the rest of the schedule as we finish out this season. We'll switch gears and talk about baseball. They opened up, again, they swept Youngstown State, which they should have done. If Auburn's the number 5 team in the country, or they are a consensus top 10 team by all the polls, it started out, they won back-to-back 2-1 games. And they were very tight. They were very contested. I mean, Youngstown State had four errors in the first game, but their pitcher was dealing, held Auburn to 5 hits.
I watched
Marciano was outstanding.
I watched every pitch of that ball game, and I'm just here to tell you, you caught them at the right time of the year, because early in a year like this, they always have pitchers on account where they can only throw so many pitches. That kid from Youngstown State that was throwing Auburn that big curveball that had them all guessing when it was coming and not coming, if he'd have stayed in their whole game, Auburn lost that game. I mean, he had them dealing. They didn't get any hits until after I think they had one hit, and then when he was gone is when they actually made up the difference.
Yeah.
But, buddy, when he came with that hook, it was just like they didn't know where it was coming from. It's like he was throwing rocks at them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Marciano had 12 strikeouts in 5 innings.
Oh, yeah.
That's, I mean,
which again,
just a sophomore.
Which again, as we should suspect, because if a Youngstown State player, is the quality that you think you are, he ought to be able to dictate, a lot of his pitches and stuff.
Yeah, all starting pitching for Auburn was really, really good.
Yes.
Sanders, 8 strikeouts in 6 innings, only gave up 2 hits, 1 run. The bullpen was good in all these games. But Sanders was good. Petrovic was very good as well. 9 strikeouts in 5 innings. That's what I like to see. That means you got good stuff.
I know it was. I tried to keep up with him, and it was in the 40s. I don't remember exactly, but it was in the 40s of strikeouts for the 3 games total.
Yeah,
and that's throwing a baseball.
Oh yeah, and a lot of different guys coming out of the bullpen and throwing gas and shutting down the performance from Hetzler coming in and striking out the side. Auburn was pretty much shut down in that second game, and it was 1-0 going to the 9th inning. Auburn is able to scratch a run across, and they had bases loaded, no outs, and only got 1 run out of it. Could have won the game or should have won the game in the 9th, but give Youngstown credit. They were able to get it to extra innings. And I think Auburn had the bases loaded again.
If I'm not mistaken, it was a pass ball won the game, wasn't it?
I think it was.
Yeah.
But Auburn had the bases loaded, and I think that now I'm thinking about game 1 when Brewer came in and blew the doors off. I think it was bases loaded, no outs, if I'm not mistaken. And I think Garrett Brewer comes in, the junior, and just mows him down 1, 2, 3, or strikes and his 2 strikeouts in that game. So you got Drew Whalen coming out of the bullpen, Garrett Brewer, Jet Johnson, Ryan Hetzler, L.J. Cormier, who is a freshman, by the way, and Ethan Harden, all coming out of the bullpen and really not giving up much of anything. So that's really good to see. Only one of them gave up anything, and that's Harden. Gave up 2 earned runs, and that was in the 17 when Auburn scored 17 in the second of that doubleheader. So you look at it, and again, Auburn, the first 2 games, you'd say, where's the offense? But you look up and down the lineup, and right now, Auburn's got 8 guys batting over 300. Now, I know that's ridiculous to say. It's one series, but Rembert gets a little banged up. Oh, not a little. I mean,
a lot of banged up.
A lot of banged up. That's not good. He's one of your leaders, but you look up and down the lineup. Is one senior in this lineup, Jim? I mean, you got a lot of sophomores and a lot of juniors, and we're going to see some other guys be thrown out there. A lot of sophomores in the pitching staff. So Auburn is not only a very talented team, they're a young team. And it's going to take them a little time maybe to settle in, but Chase Freilich, picking up where he left off, he got 6 hits and 12 at bats. So he may make us forget about everybody else, and that's saying something.
Well, I don't know if he'll forget about his predecessor before him.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That's pretty stout if he does.
I mean, he's.
Now, he also, if I remember correctly in the game, I know it was in the game, all 3 games, it was at least 2 times, might have been 3 times, he threw out runners, trying to steal. So he's on top of his game on both ends, the bat and the ball. Auburn's
got Cincinnati on Wednesday, or I'm talking about come back tomorrow night. But then they go out to Arlington, Texas, then this weekend and take on Kansas State, Florida State, and Louisville. So that's going to be a step up in competition. It'll be interesting to see how they handle that. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more of the Auburn Blitz right after these messages.
I'm Joseph Dean with Lake Martin Funeral Home and Cremation in Dadeville. We are located at 16797 Highway 280, which is on the corner of 280 and 49 North. With an on-site crematory in Opelika and a cemetery in Tallapoosa County, we are a full-service funeral home. To get in touch with us, feel free to come by or call us, 256-750-0381. And for any other questions, you can visit the website at lakemartinfuneralhome.com.
What's the verdict?
Can't fix your heat pump. Need a new one.
Uh-oh. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Daikin.
Call on Kevin Kill and Sunshine Heating and Air at 256-825-4849, Central Alabama's premier Daikin dealer.
So what's he thinking?
Oh, he's thinking Daikin.
Daikin, one of the top selling in the world.
Now I'm thinking Daikin.
Daikin. Comfort for life.
A fresh start begins at home. This new year, Dixie Electric Plumbing and Air is bringing comfort your way with maintenance inspections starting at just $29 and installations as low as $50 a month. Start the year right with Dixie.
Looking to transform your outdoor space? Look no further than Bama Sheds. As a family-owned and operated business, we understand your needs. That's why we offer no credit check, rent-to-own options. Enjoy free delivery and setup within 35 miles of our 4 convenient locations. Whether you need a shed, pole barn, garage, or carport, we've got you covered. Visit our website at bamasheds.com or call 256-268-8484. Bama Sheds, where quality meets affordability and your outdoor dreams become reality.
Hi, I'm Abby Guy, Vice President at Riverbank and Trust. They say that most banks offer the same products, but Riverbank offers something most can't: personal connection. We love getting to know our customers by name and making them feel special with every interaction. It's a feeling of warm hospitality you won't find anywhere else. Experience it for yourself.
Grain and Leaf, located at 6068 Highway 63 South, is Lake Martin's premier boutique-style bottle shop with a unique array of sophistication for everyone. Appropriately named for its exclusive selection of top spirits, wine, and craft beer, Grain and Leaf also has a number of fine cigars for you to choose from. They also carry the full line of Hornsby Farms assorted jellies and pottery. Open 10 to 7 Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sundays, Grain and Leaf is your premier shop in the Lake Martin area.
The all-new Winter Timber is now open. Located right next to the Walmart Market across from the Auburn Mall. If the outdoors is your lifestyle, Winter Timber is your new headquarters. From rifles, ammo, and hunting supplies, camo, and all the outdoor essentials, they've got it in stock and ready for you. Winter Timber is here to serve Auburn, Opelika, and the entire Lake Martin area, and they'll make the drive worth it. For the best selection and the best service in outdoor gear, one name says it all: Winter Timber, the best in outdoor needs.
EnviroCare is the standard in East Central Alabama for all your pest control and termite needs. EnviroCare exclusively offers Centricon termite colony elimination system that is the industry's most effective termite control to protect your home year-round. The EnviroCare team's service is also the standard for our customers. From eliminating home pests to superior termite control, nobody cares like EnviroCare, serving Lake Martin and East Central Alabama.
Lake Martin Mobile Detailing is the #1 auto and boat detailing company in Central Alabama. Don't trust your vehicle or boat to just anybody. Hire the professionals. top-of-the-line ceramic coating, detailing, gel coat restoration, and paint correction gives you the options to take care of your boat or vehicle the right way. Located on Highway 63, just about 2 miles from Highway 280 in Alexander City, Lake Martin Mobile Detailing will have you riding in style. Call them today at 256-794-2328.
When you want quality, selection, price, superior financing, and a pain-free buying experience, look no further than Sons Automotive Group of Montgomery and Auburn. Sons of Montgomery offers the best selection of Kias, Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks. Conveniently located on Eastern Boulevard, Sons Ford of Auburn is the region's Ford volume dealer. And when you shop at any Sons location, they will maximize all incentives and financing options for anyone's credit. Whether Kia, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram in Montgomery, or Ford in Auburn, Sons Automotive treats you like family because they are family driven.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Auburn Blitz. Andy and Jim here with you. Thank you so much for all of you out there being with us. A thumbs up means good, Jim. Come on.
Hey, I'm aware.
You got to pass that along to me.
I did not give the man full credit because I didn't realize that there was a thumbs up sitting there. So yes, that's what he's.
I appreciate the compliment. Thank you very much. All right, for the question about the top 25 of the SEC in baseball, I'm not sure which service they're using.
Let's go.
There's about 4 or 5.
Let's go D1 baseball.
Well, here's the one the SEC is using.
Okay.
LSU, there's 11 SEC baseball teams ranked in the top 25. Think about that. I mean, I'm going to say that again. There's 11 top 25 SEC baseball teams. LSU's ranked number 2 right now. And, again, I don't know which service, but this is not Baseball America. That's the one Auburn is ranked number 5. But LSU number 2, Texas number 3. They swept. Both those swept their series this weekend. Mississippi State number 4, they swept. Arkansas is number 8. They went 2-1. Auburn's number 9. They got ranked. Auburn swept. Florida 12. They went 2-1. Tennessee 13. They swept. Georgia 14. They swept. Kentucky 18. They swept. Oklahoma 21. They swept. And Texas A&M number 24, and they swept. So you got 11 teams there, and there may be a little bit difference in the different services because in baseball there's like 5 different ones you could pull from. So what was the other question or comment?
Let me see here. Baseball top 25. Oh, Mason McCrane.
Oh,
What
yeah.
did you think of Mason McCrane's throw from right field to third base, almost getting the base runner out? It was almost an Aaron Judge-like throw. I would comment and say it was more of a Bo Jackson type throw to me than an Aaron Judge.
Okay.
Because Bo's one of the few men I could see stand flat-footed and throw people out.
I missed the throw. I missed the game. The second half of the doubleheader, I wasn't able to watch that one, but I'm gonna have to go back and review that film.
Kid's got a cannon. There's no doubt.
So he and his brother, they're true freshmen, right? Mm-hmm. Were they not transfers?
Not that I know of. No.
Okay. Let me see. Mason McCrane, yeah, he's true freshman. Okay. He had a good game, 2 for 4 in that game. So all around good. He may be a player to watch. He's one of the younger guys. Yeah, for sure. On the softball, Auburn again, 5-inning run ruled everybody they played. Now, here's the outlier, or here's the not the outlier. Here's the context to that. Illinois 0-6. Bradley now 3-6. Campbell 5-2 on the year. Binghamton 1-8. So not very good teams at all. However, I will say that, but I will also say that I don't remember Auburn. Having this kind of offense, even against mediocre teams, in the past few years. Now their competition's about to jump up, and I mean jump up extremely. You're going from the non-existent competition to elite competition from one series to the next. But just listen to this lineup here. These are what Auburn's lineup looks like right now. And again, this gives you a lot of confidence. And we know, I mean, in baseball, in softball, you play this thing every day. The more confidence you have, I mean, that's a big piece of it.
Oh, sure.
When you come down to it. Kylie Shaw, 5-14. And we're talking about through 11 games here. And this is not just one series, but batting .514 right now. Sophomore, by the way. Junior Alyssa Hastings, .444. Senior Destiny Rodriguez, .439. Freshman Haven Roebuck, .438. Kylie Brockman, .407. Michaela Walker, .389. Annalie Adams, .387. Kyla Stroud, .364. Mania Womack, .278. And Delaney Auma, .400. So, I mean, everybody in the lineup's hitting the ball at this point. Again, they're going to face some really big competition this coming weekend.
Let me throw one at you that they're not going to face them for several weeks, but they will be facing them in the SEC. A team yesterday scored 34 runs.
Oklahoma?
34.
Not surprised. Well, this is going to get them prepared for that. This weekend, the 19th. Yeah, this weekend, they're going to go to California and play Oregon, UCLA, BYU, Washington, Cal State Fullerton, and California. Oregon and UCLA, two of the better teams in the last several years in the country. Washington, you can throw them in there as well. So it's going to be a big step up and going all the way across the country to do it. So we're going to find out a lot more about this team and the pitching and how that's going to hold up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with one final segment of the Auburn Blitz right after this.
At Central Alabama Community College, we provide a quality education that will set you up for success. Whether you're pursuing a degree or advancing your career with technical training, CAC offers premier programs at 4 campuses in Alexander City, Childersburg, Prattville, and Talladega. From industrial, electronics to machining, our students are prepared for the workforce or further education. At CAC, you'll enjoy vibrant campus life, exciting athletics, and personalized support, all at an affordable price. Your future starts here at CAC. Apply today.
Bundle your home and auto and save money with State Farm's personal price plan. Contact State Farm agent Ron Carroll today at 256-378-6631 or visit him on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer availability and eligibility may vary.
For air that's cool and clean, call Sensi Green. For air that's cool and clean, care about the air you breathe, call Sensi Green.
Turn to the experts at Sensigreen and find out how to get up to $1,000 in carrier cool cash rebates. Visit Sensigreen.com today to be worry-free when it comes to your home comfort and indoor air quality.
For air that's cool and clean, care about the air you breathe, call Sensi Green.
Central Alabama. This is our home. It's where we work, where we play, where we raise our families and grow old. And in the unfortunate event we become sick with cancer, thanks to UAB Medicine Russell Medical Cancer Center, this is where we heal also. We have invested in new technologies and expertise so that now we're able to treat all sorts of cancers and you never have to leave Tallapoosa County. UAB Medicine Russell Medical Cancer Center. Compassionate, convenient, collaborative cancer care right here at home.
EnviroCare is the standard in East Central Alabama for all your pest control and termite needs. EnviroCare exclusively offers Centricon termite colony elimination system that is the industry's most effective termite control to protect your home year-round. The EnviroCare team's service is also the standard for our customers. From eliminating home pests to superior termite control, nobody cares like EnviroCare. Serving Lake Martin and East Central Alabama.
SignSource is your local vendor for commercial and residential sign manufacturing and installation. We offer all kinds of lighted and non-lighted signage, from retail signs, LED message centers, event banners, vehicle wraps, the whole spectrum. We also offer service and repair on existing signs, as well as retrofitting to LED or installation of outsourced signage. We have the knowledge necessary to fulfill all of your signage needs in the short or long term. Visit signsourcenow.com to get started.
Buying a home or property can be the biggest investment of your life. The Wisdom Firm is licensed to close any property purchase in the entire state of Alabama. The offices on both Bent Creek Drive in Auburn and Highway 49 South at beautiful Lake Martin. The Wisdom Firm has you covered. Give Travis and his team a call at 334-826-0722 or check them out at www.auburnlegal.com for all your real estate closing needs. No representation is made that the quality of legal services is greater than the quality of legal services made by other attorneys.
Folks around these parts have known for a long time that Walls Tire, just a mile past the bridge on Highway 280, is your #1 stop for automotive service and repair. At Walls Tire, you'll always find quality service at a fair price on everything from AC, name brand tires, big or small repairs, routine maintenance, towing, and more. When your car or truck needs to run right, there's one place in the area to go, conveniently located and easy to find. Walls Tire, just a mile past the bridge on Highway 280.
Grain and Leaf, located at 6068 Highway 63 South, is Lake Martin's premier boutique-style bottle shop with a unique array of sophistication for everyone. Appropriately named for its exclusive selection of top spirits, wine, and craft beer, Grain and Leaf also has a number of fine cigars for you to choose from. They also carry the full line of Hornsby Farms assorted jellies and pottery. Open 10 to 7 Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sundays, Grain and Leaf is your premier shop in the Lake Martin area.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Auburn Blitz final segment of the show today. Thank you so much for all of you out there being with us. And again, as always, thank you to J.A. Smith Construction and Excavation and Sensagreen. I'll always like to remind you about Pepper Tree Steaks and Wines as well. Wonderful sponsor on today's show. Get some tremendous food in the Montgomery and Auburn area. They got a little bit of everything there. Go ahead and check out their website, steaksnwine.com. Just the letter N, steaksnwine.com. They got daily lunch specials. They got specials for your next catering, whatever you want to do. The food is absolutely tremendous. You'll be a fool if you don't go there and get some of that.
In the most recent D1 softball poll, Auburn is just on the outside looking in. Them and Ole Miss have 22 and 23 votes. So they're right on the edge of being in top 25 of softball.
Do you know how many SEC teams are in that poll?
Yes. Texas is 1, Tennessee's 3, Oklahoma's 4, Florida's 5, A&M 6, LSU 10, Arkansas 11, Alabama 13, Georgia 17, South Carolina 20, 21 is Mississippi State. Basically every team but Auburn and Kentucky and Ole Miss.
And like, what did I hear? Like maybe 5 or 6 of the top 10.
Yes, of the top 10, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the top 10.
7 of the top 10 are SEC teams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the competition is elite in the SEC. But again, it's going to be you'll find out a lot about this Auburn team, and the pitching is always a concern. But Ella Harrison has been really good so far. That's a sophomore. She looks like she's going to be the ace of the staff. So we'll see. And S.J. Guerin was good last year. So Auburn's got 2 that I think they feel pretty good about. So that's always good. In softball, you can get it done with 2 pitchers in softball. You'd like to have a little bit more, but
you can truthfully get it done for a lot of games with 1.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You definitely want 2, good ones to be able to support that girl for a little bit of rest.
No doubt. All right, we say a farewell today to maybe one of my favorite actors of all time, and one of the greatest actors of our generation, of any generation, Robert Duvall. 95 years old. Yeah, passes away today.
If you're one of the starring roles in Days of Thunder, you got to be a great actor.
I mean, Godfather, man. Open Range. I think Tender Mercies was he won an Oscar. I think he's got more than one, but that was one of the ones he won. You think about some of the roles. The Apostle. Widows. If you've never seen that movie, great movie.
Wild Horses, he was the lead actor in that. The Judge, The Night of Old Mexico, Jack Reacher, Hemingway, Utopia, Crazy Hearts, Get Low, The Road, 4 Christmases, Lucky, We Own the Night, Thank You, Sir. I mean, they just go on and on and on, Andy.
He's got some iconic roles that he's. Lonesome Dove.
Yes, he's literally got some. This tells you how one, how old he is, but 2, how great of an actor he is. First movie was in 1962.
Yeah, and he starred in a couple of memorable Twilight Zone episodes.
And his last was 2022.
That was the old Mexico, I think.
No, that was the Pale Blue Eye.
Okay, I didn't see that one.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, just a tremendous actor.
Old Mexico you're referring to, or The Night in Mexico, is 2013.
Okay. Well, that's a little.
Now, one of my favorites as well, 4 Christmases. I don't know if you ever saw that.
I have seen that.
He was a great dad.
He did. Yeah, he had some interesting roles.
Yeah.
All right, happy birthday today, Hugh Beaumont, the father on Leave It to Beaver, born on this day 1909, died 1982. Sonny Bono, born on this day 1935, died 1998. William Cott, the greatest American hero. You remember that TV show?
Mm-hmm.
Born on this day 1951. He's a little bit older than I thought. Ice-T, born on this day, 1958. John McEnroe, You Cannot Be Serious, 1959. Mark Price, 1964, got posterized by Michael Jordan in that famous shot against Cleveland Cavaliers. I believe that was 91, I believe, when that happened. John Valentine used to be an infielder for the Red Sox.
Mm-hmm.
Jerome Bettis.
Oh, yeah.
Runner. Was at Notre Dame, then went to Pittsburgh. Born on this day, 1972. And Elizabeth Olsen, the Scarlet Witch, for all you Avengers fans. Born on this day, 1989. It's going to wrap it up for us. Thank you so much for being with us. He's Jim, I'm Andy. We'll talk again soon.